Hey Marissa, I apologize for the delay, but I have been fighting tornadoes and storms. But real quick, I want to show you how this tool, SocialSnap, works on your content so you can see what words in your email can cause trigger warnings that can either send your content to the junk box or the promotional tab on Gmail. So what I did was I took your last email and I'm gonna paste it right here so we can see it. Bam! Right? So here's your whole email. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this tab right here to highlight the spam words. I'm gonna hit that and bam! Look at the words. Look at all of the spam words in your email. Get, all, luxury, sales. So literally the title of your program has a spam word in it. So let's just count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So, as you can see here, with this amount of spam words in your email, Gmail is like, this person is spamming people. Whether you are or not, whether people have opted in or not, this is why it's really important. I don't know if you've noticed in a lot of email lists, people are really writing back, hey, write me back. Say thank you if you got this. Say what's up if you got this. They're just trying to get back and forth so that they can clear up that pathway a little bit. Now, what this tool, SocialSnap, is really good for is two things. Not just highlighting these words, but notice how when I clicked on some of the words, a thesaurus automatically popped up that allowed me to change that word. So I can change that to receive instead of get, right? So what I'm gonna do is go back here and I'm just gonna copy all of this with the highlighted words, and then I'm gonna paste that in the email that I'm sending back to you so you can see it with your own eyes and do that count, because my count could have been a little bit off. Your email spam words, bam. Okay, so with the thesaurus, it can change the word. I can say all to each of, and of course you can't just go by and use the thesaurus and automatically expect your email to read the same. You're gonna have to also make some additional changes to it just to make sure that it flows. But on top of that, if you wanted to actually take these words, keep the words as they are, but turn them into emojis, SocialSnap has another capability where you can snap these words and turn them into emoji words. So now, here is the same email, but notice, you see this sales right here? You see it where everything is in the kind of like the bolded letters? Those things have taken away those bonus. It's taken out some of the words from it, right? And it's also turned some of these words into actual emojis. So everywhere where it's bolded, those are now emojis. So now let me take that and post that in the email for you so you can see that. All I did was I snapped it. Okay? And I just copied and pasted it in the email so you can see it as is. It's gonna have the kind of the blue behind it, but you can easily take that off by just going into, let me actually pull it on screen so you can see what I'm talking about. So here you can see that here's your original email, all of the trigger words, Now you can see here is the email with the words that have been changed and emojified. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna see if I can come over here and let's go. No background color. There we go. And I just removed the background color from it. Right? That's the easy way. You can just kind of copy and paste it over. Just turn that black. Boom. All right. Let's even make that just a little bit bigger. And by the way, it's funny how people's autoresponders, my name is actually Jamar with the capital M, but most autoresponders miss that. And that's kind of how I know when someone's writing me directly or when I'm getting, email from an autoresponder. Anyway, so I just wanted to show you this really, really quick to show you how effective this tool is. I need to reach back out to Victor. He's implemented a lot of other things like AI. He's created his own LLM model inside of it, so you can actually write better emails. I'm actually relearning copywriting right now by hand copying things. So like I'm going through a 90-day program right now. So like you, I'm always learning, always trying to refine my skill set. But as a speaker, I'm doing around $30,000 a month, and I know I can scale it up by improving my brand, but more importantly, what I would love to do is work with other creators to create what I like to call the syndicate. And with that, we can go out and leverage opportunities, leverage our reach, our email reach, obviously our YouTube reach, to negotiate better deals, get better percentages. Companies that want to give one-time commissions are great, but like with this affiliate program, I get reoccurring commissions. So it's like we partner with them. I think TubeBuddy has similar things, but I'm going to be doing a speaking program. It's going to be 2 days of keynotes plus some trainings for a nonprofit organization called WIC, Women, Infant, and Children. I'm not sure if you're familiar with them. I was a WIC baby growing up because my mother was a single mother and just needed additional resources. But in Southern California, I'm going to be going to speak. We're talking about 560, probably 95% women are overworked, underpaid, and they want to find a way to both motivate and inspire them, but they know that these women have to be able to earn more money. They know that because they're in positions that they're barely struggling to survive with their own lives, let alone helping women, infant, and children with their lives. And so, finding creative ways for these women to make money online is going to be essential in 2024 and beyond. On top of that, I don't know if I told you, but I'm an AppSumo sponsored creator. I would love to talk with you about potentially being one as well. But Noah Kagan has this new book out called $1 Million Weekend. And I think you could probably really speak to this and attest to this in terms of how it doesn't take very long to validate an idea, put it out there, generate revenue, see if this is something that people want, and then push it out. And I think that someone like yourself, first of all, I think you should definitely read the book. I'll send you a link to it. $17 on Amazon, but I'll send you a link to it where you can get it for $7 directly from Noah. And obviously he's building his list. But what he found in his research, especially with the book sales, I think he's a New York Times bestseller already. And I think he's done, close to 8,000 sales. Most of the readers are women. So most of the readers of books in general are women. And when you look at the need, unfortunately, because we're such out of balance. I've been doing a lot of talks at schools. Boys have been the people who are falling behind, and women are taking charge, and women are leading, as you well know. And so we've got to figure out how to help women lead more. We got to help relationships change dynamics. I'm out here trying to motivate and inspire the men, of course, to step up into their full potential and power. But at the end of the day, Beyonce says, who runs the world? Girls. My mother raised me, but she also knew that I need mentors and I needed men in my life to be a good influence. So with that being said, I think there's going to be a huge push to go out there and connect with, motivate, inspire, train female entrepreneurs. And I know you're poised to do that with all the work that you do. I have a group now that's almost balanced. I've got 9 people in my mastermind. 4 of them are women, and the women are taking charge, kicking butt, taking names. They're active, they're serious about what they're doing. So I'm like, man, I'm going to be shifting my focus to help more women as well. So I'll put a link to Noah Kagan's book here in the email as well. But would love to connect with you, brainstorm, mastermind, and super connect create that syndicate so we can create that network that is more than just the strength of ourselves, but it's the power of our super connected network bringing all of its might to opportunities, to deals. Like, for example, Elliptigo, 40%. I get 40% off one of these bikes. I'll put a link to that too. Check it out. JLo rides it, helps you save so much time. Walking, I used to walk 12 miles a day. To walk 12 miles a day takes 4 hours. I can ride my Elliptigo 12 miles in maybe 55 minutes, maybe an hour, and I can burn 33% more calories than I did while walking or running with no impact on my body. So I got to get out here and ride more, but I love to walk because it's good for your mind, good for your spark. But anyway, it's been a long time, and I'm sorry it took me so long to get you this video, but I wanted to make sure it was done right, it was done correct. But I hope to talk to you soon, Marissa. Peace, love.
Yeah, you gotta check this. J Mar helping us all be super connected. Let's go. Let's get super connected. Let's get super connected. If you got the hustle and the drive, elevate and then we take it high. Yeah. Let's get super connected. Let's get super connected. If you got the hustle and the drive, elevate and then we take it high.
Check it. First I had to hustle, then I found the drive. Life is more than just staying alive, cause you gotta thrive. But first you gotta know your purpose and you gotta have a plan. Authentic value added problem solving is the only thing that will really close these deals, so you gotta bring your thinking cap on, lights on, illuminate the path through mentors that's strong. Treat people with love and respect and check on them. Method, action, confidence, and knowledge is key. If you wanna be free, you gotta go super deep whenever possible, using form eloquently. To get to know the person that's in front of you, live or virtual. Keyboard always brings things that makes things personal. Gotta thank my man Keith for super connected with me. Now we free, let's go.
Let's get super connected. Let's get super connected. If you got the hustle and the drive, elevate and then we take it high. Yeah. Let's get super connected. Let's get super connected. If you got the hustle and the drive, elevate and then we take it high.